What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
I mean, like, morphologically, like, what the crime looks like, there is no similarity there. Is there? Like, mental shutdown is, like, a mental shutdown. You stop functioning. Change suddenly and cause strange actions or horrible crimes. That is way different than the Phantom Thieves stole their heart and then they confessed all their crimes. Like, I suppose they changed suddenly, but that's a very general statement.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Connection, yes. Similarity, no.
Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll
It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. It'd be really nice to see any of this. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Amamiya-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Theoretically forever? Is it gonna be like 40 years or something? You must know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? What? Okay. Okay, we're answering Morgana's question first. Memories that last a long time. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, if you keep them for a long time, the question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite? Yeah! If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... forever. Even though if you had infinite storage capacity and infinite retention, like it lasts forever, then eventually your brain becomes a singularity because it has too much information packed into such a small area. I don't think this works logically. Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
That's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away. Sure, why not?
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Well, but memory isn't a physical thing. Like, it doesn't get encoded like, say... Yeah, maybe. I was gonna say, it doesn't get encoded like, say, a computer program or such. That might work similarly, actually, though, because memories are just the electrical signals between neurons. Like, if you were to perfectly clone someone and reconstruct their brain with all their neurons in place, the neural pathways would still not be there. They would not retain memory. This is starting to get beyond what I'm comfortable talking authoritatively on, so I'm going to stop there, but I don't think this actually works. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? "7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right?" What are you talking about? Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, while we're in the middle of class, talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Ah, fuck you! I got rank 4 proficiency, asshole. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Fuck you. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he just dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Hi, got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Oh, it's 2 points. I thought it was 1. Still not rank 4.
Hey!
Renkun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember that counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I just saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Yeah, he's hot, I know. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Do each of our teammates get around with him or something? Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep books on my way home. See you later.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure. Like, the start of the next palace is where my previous playthrough ended. So we're getting into the realm of stuff that I either only saw very briefly and absolutely did not retain, or just outright stuff I've never seen before. The thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Because it's Japan, there is no sitting.
Huh?
Pleasant boy.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You know him?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two have history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Well done. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious?
Yes, that's why they never came up in the previous game.
And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Actually, that does kind of undermine the stuff with Kamoshida. Because one of the points of why Kamoshida was able to get away with so much for so long was because he elevated the volleyball team to such a level by abusing them that it's like they were the big star helping to bring notoriety and money into the school. So if there's another sports team that's also really high level, kinda defeats the purpose.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
What are you planning, pleasant boy?
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Is it gonna be LeBlanc? Surely not, right? Okay.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I don't think that logically tracks, but sure, why not?
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
What do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too.
Who says that? I have literally never heard that before.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Yes, according to the confidant link we had literally like 2 days ago.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Yeah, tracks.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
I mean, based on how An initially told us about it, it sounded like we had a choice to do that.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Is she gonna think that they're super evil because we have to turn her to our side over the next few months?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
She theoretically doesn't know about the distorted desires thing, but that is kind of the counter to her argument there. There. A problem to overcome, yes, I understand that. I'm not sure I entirely agree with they should take the initiative to get help at all times, but I understand the viewpoint. When you have distorted desires to the point that you have a palace, you're not looking to correct that distortion. You're leaning into it, so you're not going to get help unless there's external influence.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Accurate.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Yeah, if all societal ills were left up to just the Phantom Thieves, then yeah, that'd be terrible. It's not that widespread.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
That is a way to put it.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Yep, you're a dick.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this.
Yes, thank you.
No points for
Well
either of
then,
them?
see you later.
Eh.
You're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Well, it doesn't seem mad.
What did you say? Hey!
Hey, Mega Fertilizer. Another 3 points kindness.
Yes!
Ouch. Exams start the day after tomorrow, huh? I bet everyone is studying. Well, everyone but Ryuji. I was really hoping that Ryuji was going to show up here just for the hell of it. Okay. So, UI's locked. Ishimi will not rank up. Mishima will rank up. Oya is there. And that is it. Probably let's go unlock Oya then. Like, getting levels from Mishima wouldn't be the worst idea, honestly, but I really want to make it so that Oya is not grayed out anymore. Like, it annoys me to see that. It also lets us go ahead and get our Mega Fertilizer replacement.
Welcome!
Mega Fertilizer. Since we have the money, might as well go ahead and get some gifts. Pretty sure I just bought one, so I guess there's two of them. Yeah, it says I have one, duh. Does Oya give stat ups by default? I want to say she does. Is it kindness? Is it charm? I don't think it's guts. I don't think it's proficiency. I don't think it's intelligence. Hold on, let me look on the second monitor or confidant list for a moment just to see if it says really easily. Let's see, I know which one she is. It is... Where are you? There you are. Okay, you do give charm. Okay, that's really good to know, actually. In that case, let's go to you and get charm up.
Is this?
Fortune.
What shall we do?
Luck.
Now.
And we want charm.
What do you think?
Okay, and because we're just unlocking her rank 1, I don't think there's any confidant points to gain or lose. So let's go ahead and just do it. No, let's check first. Do I have one of the right kind? You know what? Sure. Equip Blauros then, because she's going to be the devil confidant. Just in case. You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay?
Hmm?
Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? Wait, how much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care! She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. So, should we try forming a deal with Oya? Yup.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
Oh yeah. Your liver can only take so much, okay? I have Phantom Thieves news.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves.
There is no fucking way there'd be a beat for just the Phantom Thieves. You'd be the entertainment reporter or something.
Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Hey, it's legal even if it's not necessarily ethical.
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
How do you know we're reliable?
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? Well, he got arrested soon after, so don't think that I can't put 2 and 2 together.
One of the few confidants to actually call us out on that shit.
Something's fishy.
The bad guys are bad.
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Oh yeah, you're a journalist. You don't have off hours.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them.
That's incredibly irresponsible. Please get double verification.
You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
That actress was having fun with that line. Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya. Yes, Sae, I went to the bar. Yes, that is what the bartender sounded like. Yes, the reporter was always drunk. Always.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
I mean, as long as the public was talking about us, we'd have journalists writing stories.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Woo! Oh, it's when you find a new safe room. Hold on. Okay. Base game, the Devil Confidant, the various levels, would reduce the alarm, or the security level, whenever you would re-enter the palace, basically, or something close to that. This tells me that they've revamped this Confidant to be more useful, because this means you can have a security level of, like, 50, find a safe room, and now your security level is, like, 20 or something like that. That is actually possibly useful at times. Still not the most useful, but could be. That tells me that the rank 10 for you might be that the palace security level can never increase or something.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
I would have done it more like, fine, fine. A 3rd glass for him. Make it orange juice.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I was able to pique Oya's interest. He feels like my charm has increased. By more than it should have. Wait, what? The guide says 2 charm. Why didn't I get a bonus out of that? Huh.
You take care now.
Hold on, let me go back over to the guide for a moment. Rank 1. Charm plus 2. Huh, I guess that's just not considered for Chihai's bonus. Weird. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We've got a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're going to be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now, go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay?